Welcome back, folks, to Neverwinter Nights. It has been a while since we ventured into the shadows of Underdark, but now we delve into the next, an advancing chapter of this two-part saga, the Hordes of the Underdark. This is a higher-level campaign, starting you off with the character that you hopefully played through the Shadows of Underdark with. If you haven't watched the Shadows of Underdark Let's Play yet, I recommend you do, as it provides some good lore and the history of our current protagonist, Barry Coleman, the slayer of many, many big, gribbly, horrible things, like goblins. Okay, maybe not goblins, we've got a bit beyond that. The introductory cutscene to this, once again, does not work. So I'm going to be quiet during that and explain nothing, and give you a brief summary of what the introductory cutscene is all about, after we get past the normal in-game graphics cutscene. So let's load up the Hordes of the Underdark module, and create a pre-made character. Now, you may notice that there is a level 10 Sorcerer 5 Red Dragon Disciple here, and a level 15 Bard, and a level 15 Rogue, and a level 15 Druid, a 10 Druid 5 Shifter. We're level 12. I only hope this isn't going to have any big impact on the story, but we're about to find out, aren't we? I'm sure we'll catch up with whatever's going on. So, I'm going to be quiet during the cutscene I can't record, and then I'll quip in with the cutscene that I can, and I'll give you a summary of the introductory cutscene when we get to actual gameplay. Let's go, people! Adventure awaits! And here are the enemies of this campaign, the drow.
I trust that your preparations are complete.
They're never complete.
Nearly, Dread Mistress. It should only be a matter
Uh-oh.
of...
Do not test my patience, Iblis. Would you have me wait?
No.
I, the terror of all the Underdark, the Dark Queen of Shadow?
Of course not, my mistress.
Indeed.
Then proceed. I wish to see this being who my agents say can stop my great rise.
Any money, it's me.
I do not believe anyone could stop you now, great Valsheriff.
So I thought. But my agents have resources beyond the means of mortals.
Probably divining spells.
This one will be my undoing, so they say, if I do not act in time.
Yep.
So proceed, wizard. I will wait no further.
The drow are a matriarchal society, ruled by female clerics, who worship the spider goddess of Loth. They have a big spider thing going on, that's a Drider in the background. And pretty much men are subservient, and they live in the Underdark. And this is a big, big spell if it requires 7 wizards. 7 wizards. They must either be very low level, or this is a big divination. Notice the spider motif. Boy, is this woman going to be disappointed when she sees me. Yep.
What is this? A surfacer?
Yep.
And a male, no less.
Yep.
Have your spells become faulty, fool?
Choose wisely.
No, mistress. This is indeed an image of the one who shall defeat.
Nasty. Chose
This
poorly.
image shows but a threat. It shall be dealt with like the others.
Goody!
You, male, remove this dead fool and summon my red sisters. Now.
Yes, Dread Mistress.
A non-fool.
And you, surfacer, whoever you are and whatever threat you pose, you will not be able to hide.
Oh dear.
The drow shall strike swiftly and without mercy.
Goody! You stand shivering in the chill night air, sweat coursing down your body. You are somehow woken suddenly from your slumber, leaping from your bed to face... what? The memory of the strange dream still rings clearly in your head, among an inner alarm that tells you all is not right. Suddenly you notice a drow elf. She appears to be trying to break into the chest with your personal belongings. Welcome back to Neverwinter Nights and Barry Coleman's loincloth padded awesomeness. We are still level 12, and we are armed with a yawning portal dagger. Joy. So, what happened in the introductory cutscene? It introduced you to the city of Waterdeep, which is built on the Undermountain, built by the mad wizard Halasta. In fact, that is the subject of an entirely different game I own, Descent to Undermountain. It's a dungeon where people test their metal when they go through a portal. I think it's the Yawning Portal, actually. To go in there to get riches and fame, or die horribly. Now, beneath Undermountain is the Underdark, the subterranean realm of illithid beholders and the drow. The drow who are currently besieging Neverwinter. And there was a call for great heroes, and for some reason Barry decided to answer. Don't ask me why he wanted to go in. But we shall save as Underdark 1. We have more important things to deal with. This person. Come here, you. Now you shall die. You are probably gonna kick my butt. Don't kick my butt. Please. Ha! Kick your butt. A pretty young woman rushes in, a mixture of fear and concern on her face. You vaguely remember her as the daughter of the innkeeper.
Excuse me, is everything... Oh my word!
She finally spots the corpse of the drow thief and covers her mouth in terror. That is a drow thief! She stole my equipment! I see. The girl looks down at the corpse again, revulsion evident on her face. The drow woman, is she... dead? Yes, I killed the thief. I don't think she was just a thief, my lord. She probably took your equipment so you would be defenseless when the drow assassin showed up. That's been the pattern of the other attacks. There have been other attacks? Not here at the inn, but some of Waterdeep's more prominent citizens have been killed in their homes while they sleep. Someone's been sending assassins to kill them off. But how could this thief have known that you were here? You only just arrived to the city. I'll have to tell father about this. We take pride in the safety of our guests. The thief must have used magic. That's the only way she could have gotten in here undetected. She must have used the same magic to send your equipment back to wherever she came from. Any idea where I could get some replacement gear? Tamsil frowns. Father's gathered weapons, armor, and other equipment here at the inn to help in the defense of Waterdeep. Anyone working to save the city is welcome to any of it. Everything is stored in the armory just across the hall. Just take whatever you need. Thank you. I'll go there right away. I know the equipment in the armory isn't suitable for a hero like you, Barry Coleman, but it's the best we've got. Now please excuse me. I have to go speak with my father. I'll tell him what happened here, but it would be best if you didn't mention it to the other guests. We don't want to start a panic at the inn. Father will take steps to see this doesn't happen again. I could use some help getting dressed. No, not that. That will be all, thank you. Goodbye, my lord. Once you have what you need from the armory, please go downstairs to the main room. My father is waiting there to speak to you. Well, this sucks. Do you have anything cool on you? An unidentified dagger. And a crystal. These are always things that can be used. And a trap. I still have my rogue stone. You discovered this artifact and you were briefly trapped in the plane of shadows. Ah yes, you can't get rid of it, can you? Teleport due to a pocket dimension ruled over by a mysterious being called the Reaper. Yes. A rogue stone. Yes, it's an interesting little device. Well, that's one dead woman. We don't need to deal with her anymore, do we? I don't know how loud everything is. But the feeling voices could be a little quieter. Well, across the hall is an armory. Hopefully in here there's something I could actually equip myself with? Well, there's a few cool things. What about miscellaneous equipment? Well, you know what? I'll take anything I can get right now. Trust me. I'll take anything. Because right now I have nothing. So what about melee weapons? There we go. Better be... Do you know... The game never gives you what you actually want, does it? I suppose... I'll take what they have for me. Jeez. It's like I'm slumming it here. But I'll take what they can give me. Because right now, I don't have much option. Oh, it's a book. Hey! Deacon's book! Your first adventure. The facts seem a bit exaggerated, but they apparently didn't stop the book from becoming a great hit amongst the nobility. Major cities throughout Faerun. For a time, you had the unique experience of becoming a household name. I still have a copy of the book. I haven't met him. Maybe you are owed some royalties, buddy. Maybe you are. Well, you know what? I'll take everything I can get, actually. Because I can always sell it at a later date. I'll have all this. Did you see any equipment for us, Barry? Yes! Well, they gave me a mace +2. Is that better than a... Is that better than that sword right now? Yes. Right now, it is actually the best thing I've got. Great. Randomness has screwed me over again when it comes to equipment. But I suppose I'll take what I can get. With the blessings that I, at the very least, have some neat stuff. Now, let's go talk to her father. After we rest. Oh! Strange. Does a little like fade to black. Did something happen while I was gone? Oh well, moving on. Down the stairs we go. You know what? If I don't actually have any really cool, if I don't have a great sword right now, I might as well take the shield. Improve my armor class slightly. It's not going to make me very good though. Look at this rubbish. Chainmail +2? Nonsense. Oi, look who's here. Well met. Dell Red Tiger. Well, lots of random people.
Blessed be.
This elven woman has a pleasant aura around her, and she nods her head towards you respectfully. You notice a silver amulet around her neck, marking her as a cleric of the elven goddess, Sehanine Moonbow.
You are welcome amongst us, dear. I understand everyone here has been awaiting your arrival with great anticipation.
They really probably shouldn't have. The innkeepers refuse to acknowledge the rest of us until Barry Coleman makes... The innkeepers refuse to acknowledge the rest of us until Barry Coleman makes an appearance. I, for one, did not journey so far to render aid only to be ignored. Down Red Tiger, eh? There is no need to be unkind, Elaine. This man deserves our respect. He is an adventurer of worth, and the fact that he is here is a boon to our cause. Heh. There ain't no cause that I know about that's gonna pay me 100,000 gold like this one, will I? Ah, and then Sharwin. I agree with Tommy. Gold speaks louder than any cause I've ever heard. That is an odd thing for a bard to say, Sharwin. Have you no sense of the epic? I wonder if our friend here would agree with you. Psst, these guys might have been in other games. Then why do we not ask him? What of it, Barry? What has brought you to Waterdeep in its hour of need? Durham called for heroes. I'm here to do the right thing. Durham called for heroes. I'm here to do the right thing. The half-orc relaxes a bit and nods, pleased. I am pleased to hear that. The city of Neverwinter was once saved by one who chose to do the right thing, as you say. The Elven Cleric regards you for another moment. I'm told you are a man of faith, Barry. It will be a pleasure to adventure together and get to know you better. I like that. Well, perhaps once you speak to Burnham, we shall have the chance. I'll look forward to it, dear. Can I ask you some questions? Of course. Tell me about these friends of yours. They are not friends, exactly. I voyaged with them out of necessity, because our goals coincided even if our hearts did not. They have proven themselves to be champions of good, regardless of their intentions. However, so I have remained with them. It is a satisfactory arrangement. I should go. Believe Master Durham is waiting for you in the other room, dear. Good luck. Let's talk to Sharwin.
Good to see you again.
The striking woman chuckles. Who are you? Me? My name is Sharwin, dear man. Worker of the arcane magic and teller of tales. Adventurer and traveller both, as well as a hero of Neverwinter, if you care to hear the tale. Yep, these people were definitely involved in the original one. Oi, me! Don't even get that bloody started. Oh well, fine. For those with attention span shorter than their height, I'll just leave it there. Needless to say, I'm a bard and pleased to be one. Undermountain has a legend all its own, and I think this is my chance to not only see it firsthand, but earn a reward while doing so. I should go. Well, don't forget that poor Durham is simply dying to see you. When we come back, folks, hopefully this video came out okay, and we will continue. I'll catch you later. See you then. Look at him, he looks so silly. His armor's blue, for Pete's sake. And the helmet is gold, and there's no colour coordination here at all. Bah! Miss Deacon.